Hey everyone, thank you for joining me on today's video. Today we'll be doing something a little different, a bit exciting. We'll be talking about microneedling and comparing the different at-home microneedling tools on the market. So if you heard about microneedling and want to know more, stick around and I will put you on. If you're just coming across this channel for the first time, hey there, my name is Dr. Giselle. I am your skincare bestie helping you make safe, effective skincare and lifestyle choices. Microneedling basically involves the use of tiny needles to create micro injuries, controlled micro injuries into the skin to trigger the skin's natural healing process and stimulate collagen and elastin production to treat fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, scarring, and even stretch marks. The result is firmer, brighter, plumper, smoother, and more youthful skin. This process can be done by a professional in a clinic, a dermatologist, or an esthetician at a med spa. But we now have so many micro needling devices we can use at home to achieve similar results. But the tool you pick matters. You need to be mindful of the needle length. You need to be mindful of the kind of device you're using. Generally, the tool you use is going to determine if you get great results or not. Also, not forgetting how you use this tool. So the first device we have here is the Derma Roller. This is one of the first invented microneedling tools on the market, and the one I have here, let me show you. This DermaRoller has a cylinder with hundreds of needles attached to it for microneedling the skin, and basically you just have to roll this device across your skin. The needle length for this one right here is 1 millimeter, so you can be sure it is long enough to stimulate collagen and elastin production, and it's pretty easy to use. You just need to roll it across your skin. But as easy as that sounds, you want to be very careful so that you're not rolling it at an angle that will cause micro tears in your skin, because the needles practically go in and out of your skin. So to be safe, instead of rolling across your skin over and over again, roll in one direction, lift, roll again in another direction, and so on. The pros of the Derma Roller is it can be used on larger surface areas of the body, so it's not time consuming at all. It is also very affordable and can be reused. You just need to disinfect and clean it properly, but you don't want to over reuse, so you don't start getting infections and blunting of these needles that could cause injuries and tears instead of stimulating collagen production and all the things. So this is great for people who are on a budget and who want to microneedle large areas of the body. It can also be conveniently used on the scalp to improve hair growth, but you have to be very careful with the way you roll this thing over your skin so you're not causing trauma and possible scarring to the skin. This is quite painful depending on your pain tolerance, but for me this is like a 3 to 4/5 pain, so have that in mind. The next tool is the Micro-Infusion Device. This tool uses the stamping technique to microneedle the skin, and it usually comes with a serum. So it has separate chambers where you put the serum and infuse into your skin using the needles. This one in my hand has a chamber, and then the head with the needles is a hollow out needles. The needle length is 0.5 millimeter. They come in sterilized packages, as you can see. And this micro infusion device cannot be reused, so it's a one-time use, and that is not very cost effective. Also, it comes with a serum, and so you have to put the serum into the vial and use the stamping device to introduce the serum into your skin through the needles. This vial, as you can see, is very large, and there is no way nobody is about to put this amount of serum in their skin. So you're either going to waste the serum or not have enough. If you introduce the serum into this bottle, you cannot reuse the serum. Once you're done using this device, you have to throw it away. So you'll be wasting serum. And if you put very little serum, you will not really get enough to microneedle and introduce the serum into your skin. It is not painful at all. The pain level is like 1/5 because again it's 0.5 millimeters, so it's just barely going through the stratum corneum. But it is very good for introducing serums into your skin. So if you want your serum to get absorbed better and work better, this is the perfect device to use. The needles are made of stainless steel material, and it's very small, and so you can move around your face, and the difficult to reach areas like the creases, your nose, your chin, wherever, this is easy to use. However, it's very time consuming because again it's tiny, and so it will take time for you to move that all over your face. This is quite easy to use, and it's ideal for anyone who wants better absorption of their serums. The next tool is the Dr. Pen M8 microneedling device, and it has like this motorized Dermapens that move the needles up and down as you make passes across the skin. So this is the pen right here. It has the power interface right there. Speed display screen is there. The power and speed button, and then there's the scale adjustment ring. So you can, let's see. So you can adjust the needle length, quite fancy. And then this is where you insert the cartridges. So this is what the needle cartridges look like. When you first purchase this tool, it comes with a number of replaceable needle cartridges, but after some time you will have to buy replaceable needle cartridges separately. So the tips are disposable and you can only use them one time. This is the closest tool we have to professional treatment, and so it requires some level of expertise. So to mount it, you need to take out this head and then introduce the cartridge into the pen like this, pretty easy, and then turn it on. It comes on, and then you can see the split display right there. You can go up to 6. So there you have it at 6. And so while it's on, I'll show you how to adjust the needle heads. So this, oh, I need to turn it off right now. Okay. This pen has up to 2.5 millimeter length. You can adjust it from like 0.25, and then there is 0.5, and then there's 0.75. There is 1 millimeter, 1.5, 2, and 2.5. So this is really expert level. Okay, so to use this device, you are making passes across your skin, and this is painful. The pain level for this pen is like a 4 to 4/5, because like I said, it's very close to what the doctors use in the office and med spas. So you need to use a numbing cream. You have to apply a numbing cream before you go ahead to use the pen. And if you're going to go up to like 2 or 2.5 millimeter, which I do not recommend, except you are an expert and you can do that well without damaging your skin, without tearing your skin, without causing trauma and scarring. You also have to use plenty of serum on the skin to ensure that this is gliding across the skin smoothly without tugging the skin. So this is not quite beginner friendly. It is more like an advanced tool for at-home use. It is painful. It is time consuming considering that you have to put a numbing cream. It requires a level of expertise, but it is very effective, and it is the closest we have to professional procedures. The needle cartridges can be used only one time. But yeah, that's the Dr. Pen. That's the Dr. Pen. This thing is so painful. Oh my God. This thing is so painful. So you need to know that. I really like the experience. It's really fancy. If you want to have, if you're used to microneedling professionally and you want that med spa or in clinic experience at home, this is the tool for you. if you know how to use this tool, it will work very well for you. It will give you a professional level collagen stimulation. It is sensitive skin friendly, but if you go deep with the needles, please be very careful so you don't cause trauma and scarring to the skin. The last but not the least tool we have is the Banish 3.0 microneedling kit. This is a manual derma stamping device. I'll show you. This is the packaging. It comes with two microneedling heads initially and a serum. So this is what it looks like, and this is the detachable head. We offer three different needle lengths. We have the 1.1 millimeter, 1 millimeter, 0.5 millimeter, and 0.25 millimeter. So you can, switch out the needles whenever you want to use any length of your choice. It is quite easy to use. All you need to do is get that head on there like so, and then pull it out. The needles are made of gold plated titanium. You can see. So you manually stamp the needle into your skin in an upward and downward fashion, which kind of gives like precision control and covers a relatively larger surface area compared to the micro-infusion device we just talked about. Because switching out the heads is really easy. You can use different heads to target different parts of the body. You can go for 0.25 millimeter if you want to do your under eye and your lips, and then you can do 0.5 millimeter for your face, or 1 millimeter, or 1 millimeter if you have deeper scarring or deeper wrinkles. The heads are reusable, and so you can use one head for up to 8 times before discarding, which is quite cost effective. And so when you first get the initial kits that comes with two heads, you have like 16 sessions before you can change the head, which is really cool. This is very easy to use. The pain level is like 1.5, and it requires no expertise at all. Beginner friendly, and it's easy to clean. So you can pour your alcohol into, oops, to clean it, you just need to put some alcohol into this little dish here and insert your needles. And that's it. It's disinfected. So this is really convenient for cleaning and for switching the heads and for stamping. The downside to this is it can be time consuming if you're trying to microneedle large areas of the body. So it's mostly ideal for small surface areas. And if you want to microneedle a large surface area, it's going to take you so much time. I like the fact that it comes with its own serum, which is a plus. And so after microneedling, you can go ahead to apply the serum. So you can see that there are two main types of microneedling tools. We have derma stamps like the Banisher and the micro-infusion tools, as well as the Dr. Pen, even though it uses Dermapens. And then we have the Derma Rollers. The core difference lies in how these needles enter and exit the skin. This enters and exits the skin at an angle that could cause micro tears and scarring if not used properly. These ones enter at a perpendicular angle, which minimizes the risk of scarring and micro tears. This, however, can be used on a large surface area of the body. This will take more time, especially the micro-infusion device. The DermaRoller is more affordable than the Derma stamps. However, it is more painful than these tools. So if you are to pick a microneedling tool at home, I recommend you go for Derma stamps like the Dr. Pen or the Banisher 3.0, and you can go for a micro-infusion if you want better absorption of your serum. This will be my top two, the Dr. Pen and the Banisher 3.0. But if I had to go with just one, it will be the Banisher 3.0. And you may be wondering why, since Dr. Pen is closest to what doctors use for professional treatment. I'll say ease of use, affordability, easy to clean, less painful, very convenient to use, comes with its own serum, and minimal risk of scarring or injury. So there you have it, my friends. Comparisons of all the microneedling devices we have talked about. When it comes to pain levels, the micro-infusion and Banisher are less painful. Price-wise, the DermaRoller is more affordable, but when it comes to value, the Banisher 3.0 kit is more
cost effective. The Dermapen motorized device is leaning towards the pricey end, but if you want a professional experience at home, it's definitely the one. Needle lengths vary, and good thing is you have options with all the microneedling devices. Manual stamping is generally better than rolling. And there you have the cons. Feel free to pick your struggle.
General rule is always ensure that you're microneedling on a clean skin. Cleanse your skin, clean your hands, make sure that you're observing sterile procedures. You don't want to poke needles into your skin and introduce all kinds of bacteria and infections. So always ensure that your environment is clean, you're cleaning your tools properly. If it needs to be disposed, please do not use and reuse. If it's a one-time use, after using, please discard it. Start gently. If you're new, start gently. You can start with the Micro-Infusion Device, and then you move to the Banisher 3.0 kit, which is really very easy to use before graduating to the Dermapen. Be mindful when using Derma Rollers. Ensure that you are angling them correctly to minimize injury and scarring. Keep out of the sun, wear your sunscreen, and consistency is key. Don't expect to see the same results with at-home tools like professional treatments, but with time you're going to see that fine lines are smoother, acne scarring is better, and your skin is just smoother, your skin is more even, and your skin looks more youthful. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing these different devices. Microneedling is really one of the best treatments for your skin that can be done at home. If you're struggling with stretch marks, acne scarring, your texture, enlarged pores, and all the things, consider microneedling at home. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and let's keep the conversation going in the comment section. Bye.